Punch Ninja. No, wait.
I think that's gonna be good.
What are you thinking about?
Oh boy.
No, we are not starting every single video off with that. I will not have it.
So far, we are and we have been.
This streak's pretty good. All right. Oh. Let's start the shit.
So,
Question: is there anything really important on the bottom half of the screen? Because I don't have it.
There's your minimap, the turn order. There's well, do you see
okay,
like the
so I'm looking at my warrior. I got movement, strength. Anything below that is gone.
Okay, hold on. Movements. Oh, I already moved, so I can't see shit. I don't think there's anything that important. So, this is the Ninja Punch podcast, I guess.
yeah, this is a gameplay podcast, I guess. We're playing Civ 5. I have an awesome start. No doubt better than buses, which is the more important thing here.
Mine's
That's
decent.
literally impossible to have a worse one than me. Let's be honest. I'm probably on an island the size of a fucking quarter in the middle of nowhere with no resources. Except silk. I'll have all of the silk in the game.
Alright.
Oh,
But no
I
one
have
tried.
2 stone,
How long
2
can it-
sheep,
how long
and
can
2
it take?
silvers.
Guys, please, end your turns.
I did it.
right.
Whenever you enter your
No.
city or something else, it's gonna unready on.
There we go. Oh, we're good.
Check. All right. You have movements.
That's why
Oh,
I
there's
wanted to
nothing.
do it.
There's nothing under strength bus, so you're good.
Fantastic. So, oh hey, ruins. I got ruins. Did you
Your
get ruins,
civilization's
Bus?
already that collapsed? Yeah, I actually already discovered them and moved on.
Oh, dude, I got spearmen now.
Oh, that's
And
really
more
good.
silver.
The best thing is probably when you get scouts, and they get weapons, and they become either spearmen or archers. The movement they have and the range they can, like just the strength they have and the movement they can do, it's great.
So we should specify here that Bus and I are absolute shit at this game. I've barely worked my way above the easiest difficulty. And Bus is... Well, you want to touch that one, Bus? Because if I did it, I'd just get mean.
No, you'd be mean but accurate.
I can't find any rune.
I'm working my way towards my third one.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh hey, who's that? I just met someone.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it's the Zulus.
Oh,
good,
well,
the Zulus are
we're
here.
fine. Everything's
Sup,
okay.
Shaka?
Oh no, I might have made a mistake. Oh
What'd you do?
no.
What'd you do?
Alright, so
Tell me.
as Venice, you only have one city, Venice.
Mhm.
And you, instead of generating settlers, you generate great merchant. And essentially the equivalent of your merchant. But my merchant can either conduct a city, like a city embassy thing, and it just gets like a bunch of rapid gold, or I can straight up just acquire city state.
Well then.
The thing is that's how I expand. I get city states and whatnot. But I also think I sell my city in the middle of just a lake, which is not good.
I discovered El Dorado.
Oh, it generates a lot of happiness if I remember correctly.
I discovered a fourth ruin.
I still got nothing. I got salt.
So, did you guys name your cities?
I can't change mine. It's Venice.
Oh, right. That
Oh no, I
sucks.
can.
So what do you? I hear you typing. What'd you change your city to?
You'll see.
Oh, we're just gonna keep it a surprise.
I mean, it's gonna be great whenever you can establish an embassy and all you're gonna see is just the city name pop up.
Can we talk about how Bus is already winning?
Use it for it's honestly that is all the runes because I'm guessing he got probably gold, some citizen for his city, and that just boosts incredibly your city outcome. But it's fine.
Actually, I did not get those.
You didn't get a sing. Oh, you got culture, right? And then you already have probably a policy.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
Oh, there's also Montezuma.
Montezuma's Revenge.
That's from the
AKA
Aztecs.
Disney.
I just encountered the Polish. They have spearmen as well. I swear to God, if you take that, those ruins from me.
There's a joke
There
somewhere
you
that
go.
I'm not gonna touch.
Hey, guess you found another thing of ruins.
So annoyed.
Me?
I didn't find Jack.
So, Bus, did anything happen at work yesterday that you want to talk about?
I don't remember. I've kind of blocked out work.
That's not good.
As one does.
Yeah, it went that well.
It kind of, yeah, I was going to say that's kind of telling.
Actually, nothing too heinous.
Oh, good. I didn't want this podcast to get dark.
I mean,
Though, what I do want is to have long tracks of silence. That way, Chop has to watch the entire thing.
okay. Had some child abuse on Monday
Oh boy.
I said no darkness.
and child prostitution on Monday.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Is your mic on?
Bus seems to be talking again.
Wait, is whose mic's on?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I found another ruin.
Oh my god, I didn't
I found
find
another one.
Jack fucking shit!
I found a third ruin as well, but the Polish took it. I have to go to war with the Polish now.
Alright, calm down, Hitler.
I've got 4 ruins so far, and I'm walking towards a 5th.
I have passed unmet player by 1 point in score. Bus is still beating me by 10. This is unacceptable.
I'm just waiting on Chop to fucking finish his turn so that I can keep marching on to those ruins.
Nah. Alright,
Bananas!
so.
In pajamas!
Gee, I actually never watched that.
Neither did I. I
Watch
just know
what?
it's a thing.
I thought it was really creepy.
Bananas in pajamas?
Yeah.
Question.
You're
They're
seeing
walking
them?
down the stairs.
Oh, so wait, what are the civilizations we've met so far?
The
Polish.
Aztec, the Zulu,
Poland.
the Polish.
The Aztecs, the Zulu, and the Polish. Because I just ran into the Aztecs.
Yeah, that's Montezuma.
Yeah, so that means we're actually on the same landmass.
Shit. Maybe it's just one big landmass.
Holy shit, up on a rune! Yes.
Jeez.
Swear to
Chop,
God,
get
if you
on
take
our
my
level.
ruin, Chop. If you take my ruin, I will have to cut you.
I'll,
He will ruin you. Nothing?
yeah, groan
Oh.
from me.
I hope. Okay, good. I was hoping that groan was for me. I don't know. Whenever I make a pun, Bus just does not like to acknowledge it.
Oh, you made a pun? What was it?
See? See what I have to deal with here?
I
Like,
legitimately
every day?
missed it.
He said
See?
he will ruin you.
Ah, I'm so proud.
Are you, though?
Almost.
I found the barbarians.
Barbarange.
Time to build a great wall.
Calm down, Trump. Alright, so, let's get some topic going.
Well,
Donald
one topic
Trump.
I'd like to propose is that why I keep on getting called terrible people in history.
No,
We're
you
barely
don't need-
like
you don't need-
10 minutes into this.
don't bother about it, Mussolini.
What did I do to
I don't know.
make you think I'm Mussolini?
I'm just sticking with the shtick.
If you're gonna mock me, at least have some logic to it.
I tried. Kind of gave up.
You didn't. You didn't.
I,
That was a
did I say I
pathetic
tried
attempt.
hard? I just said that I
No.
tried.
So I have a very good start, but everything around it is just barren sadness.
Barren sadness.
I know it's he rules over the worst land imaginable.
Sounds like the subtitle to my
Don't.
autobiography. Just barren sadness.
I have no response to that. I just kind of want to give you a hug, stab you viciously in the back because you passed me in points again. Oh wait, no, there is no again. This is the first time. There will be an again though because
There is no again.
There will be an again.
So.
Does anyone need gold?
I found El Dorado. Go fuck your gold.
Yeah, he doesn't need jack shit. Now, here's something I've been thinking about, like, I'd say, like, at work, I used to think of, like, just random shit, because, God, I gotta survive somehow. So, do you ever think about, like, mixing two things to make something, like, completely unrelated? For example, I was thinking that about, like, video games, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I was thinking if you mix, like, two titles and you get, like, another game and, like, you try to come up with a story for it. So, for example, the one I had was Dragon Age and Call of Duty. And it was Call of Age. And it was actually you're a nurse in, like, an old people house. And, like, there's just a bunch of elderly people around the village and you need to, like, gather them
a
up.
nursing home, first off.
Okay. I didn't know the English word for it.
Fair enough.
But essentially, yeah. So you're just like a nurse, just trying to round up all the old people, but like throwing like their walkers at them or something, like in the style of like Beautiful Katamari. You just gotta like roll them around.
I'm okay with this game, actually.
You guys can think of anything or?
No, I have nothing to add to that. There's really not much to add to that, except more old people to your rapidly growing ball.
Yeah. Bus, any comments?
I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to be clever.
Okay, you can do it like anything,
What?
like song, movies.
What about Battlefield of Duty? I'm thinking it's a first-person shooter where you're in a desert and you shoot mostly brown people.
Well.
Well, this just got real.
No?
Nah,
Is
man, listen. I don't know what to say.
All right, then.
You stumped me. And you guys ready up?
Fucking Ben, taking up my time.
So, I thought of one.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna open my salty
Combine
crackers.
Halo and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and what you have is just a bunch of gunfights in space.
So what is it?
You combine Halo and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare,
What's
and
the
all it
name,
is
though?
just a bunch of random gunfights in space.
Call of
Halo Infinite Warfare?
Oh. Yeah, no, fair enough.
Call of Duty Combat Evolved.
Call of Duty Revelations.
Oh shit, I just had one. You combine Call of Duty and Overwatch, and I call it Soldier 76.
Yeah. God. But hey, to be fair, we had the technique we had. Well, technique.
Technique is a very generous term for it.
Random strategy you pulled out of your ass.
If you go 6 Soldier 76 on the payload that's like flat, you can deploy
Dorado.
what is it? The
Dorado map.
the Dorado map. You can go 6 Soldier 76, deploy your healing on top of the payload, and it'll move along, and you just stack 6 Soldier 76, and it's just like Call of Duty, just shoot at people.
Are you familiar with Mr. Hands, the internet quote-unquote personality?
No.
It may have been before your time. Essentially, his shtick he would get fucked in the ass by a horse.
What?
What the
He would get
fuck?
fucked in the ass by a horse.
What kind of sites are you going to?
Alright, I'm gonna go Mr. Hands, and
Oh, you're gonna Google this while recording?
yeah, no, I'm just
That
looking
blur
at it
tool ready.
on my, on my phone. I just ruined my fucking history forever now.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you're doing it on your phone. I'll tell you what, though.
Anyway.
I was gonna say hit this
Oh
button.
my god, alright, hold on, I'm gonna... Oh boy, okay. Alright, well that's gonna be from...
It's not pretty, is it?
No,
Good
there's
news, I
nothing...
passed Genghis Khan.
Okay, so...
Anyway, pretty much The horse is Soldier 76, and Mr. Hands is whoever is trying to stop the payload from moving.
Oh dear God, he got fucked in the ass by a horse so hard that he died.
Yeah.
The
I'm
guy,
not Googling this.
the guy was an American Boeing engineer living in Washington. Like, you're the fucking engineer. Like, you're a Boeing engineer. Why the what? I
What?
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 Breaker.
I can't. I don't.
Just gradually keep on making duck-like sounds until we get to Daffy Duck. Even better, like gibberish Daffy Duck.
Boy.
That's a pig, you dumbass.
Then,
There you
that's a pig.
So Chopsui
Yeah.
decided to break up with the next button.
Whoop.
They're not on speaking terms, apparently.
No, I just hit it every so often.
Okay, yeah, then no, that was a good comeback. Good job. No, I'm not even gonna follow up to that. You win. I hope you're proud. Your mom's proud, I'm sure. You should call her and tell her.
I really
Honestly,
should.
you should just call your mom. She worries.
Does she?
It's
though?
true.
She does.
She left like 10 minutes ago. She seemed fine.
Yeah, well, she loves you. She misses you. She's like a dog. Like you leave the house for like 30 seconds, and then when you come back, they just flip the fuck out.
That's because
Oh
there's
my
no
god,
object,
I thought you were gone forever!
there's no object permanency. When you're out of sight, you're dead. Sort of
Yep.
thing.
It's not even you're dead, you just cease to exist.
You never existed.
Damn it!
It's a bitch to explain
Down
every
in the
time she comes
standings
home.
again.
It's like,
I'm beneath
I have a son.
Chopsui. I mean, that's got to be a big moment. Like, you suddenly find out you have a son, and it's like every day. Guess what, everybody? I have a son!
It's like, yes,
Yeah,
we know.
we
It's
know.
been going on for like years.
He's kind of a shit.
Yeah, no, that happens later in the day.
Me being a shit or.
I mean, she notices later in the day. You know, once the high of being a new parent dies down.
Then there's just the disappointment of, man, I raised a shithead.
And she probably blocks out the memory and wakes up the next morning, thus perpetuating the cycle.
I feel so loved right now.
It's incredibly tragic.
Shut up, Chop.
Have you ever seen 50 First Dates? It's 50 Firstborns.
No, I haven't seen that movie. There's a lot of
You're
shit.
not missing much.
Okay,
There's a
you
lot of
said
shit.
50, you said 50 firstborns, and all I'm thinking about is a woman having 50 babies at once.
I mean, at the end, it just like shoots out, right? It just like, floop, 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 like it just falls off, right?
Listen, it's like a machine gun.
Yeah, it's a chain gun of baby.
They're the size of gerbils at that point, honestly.
So is it like multiple at once?
Oh yeah.
Well,
So just like- it's
50
just like-
firstborns,
like the first
it's
wave
like
is
you
like
have
4?
twins, except there's 50 of them.
Oh god, it's like 50 at once.
It's just like one contraction. Spray of
Just a
gerbil babies.
nuclear explosion of little small babies.
50 stillborns.
Jesus.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
God, we've drifted so far. But yet...
Have we? We're right back where we started.
Yeah,
We're
I was
awful
about to say,
people.
so far, but yet so close. We're going in
If you know, I
circles.
can- Speaking of going in circles, I had in addition to a child abuse case that was fairly bad.
God.
Also,
Do we really need to? Okay, I'm the one who brought up 50 stillborn children. Go wherever you want.
So I think it was Monday. Had a child prostitution with a meth deal involved,
As you do.
and the child abuse. Two separate, completely separate instances.
Sounds like a great place.
So I just confused my worker for my scout, and I sent my worker to go explore.
Well,
I'm paying attention to the game.
Oh right, we're playing a game.
Bus just sitting there mashing the next button and still beating me.
so yeah.
Have you
I've
considered
kind
not
of just-
sucking?
No, honestly, I've just kind of accepted my place at the bottom.
Don't worry, you'll get something and it'll just skyrocket.
Nah.
But first, you need to hit the next button.
Excuse me for having shit to do.
You're in last place. You don't have that much shit to do.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
losing
that's
to
why I'm-
Montezuma.
It's okay. I got Montezuma's revenge, and I'm still suffering.
So you've
I
got the...
actually have not even met Montezuma yet.
Oh. Spoiler alert, he's beating you.
I've met Genghis Khan, Gustavus, Casimir III, and you two. And honestly, I forgot which civilizations you guys
Actually,
were.
you haven't met me yet.
Well, I mean, I know you're there. I know you're Greece, which tells me as much as it does everyone else. I don't know shit. Oh, hey, the Swedes.
You don't know shit.
God, we are all packed together, and I am not a fan of this.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
I think I see the edge of one city-state.
I see 2 city-states in Montezuma.
Oh boy.
Don't take my settlers, no.
Oh, wait, I met another city-state.
My settlers got stolen by barbarians.
I did as well, but I literally just got him back.
Well, my warriors are almost there. Might actually be able to take the camp before my settlers get there.
Alright. I got like... Oh boy, that's a lot of barbarians down there. And I forgot that there's like... About 1, 2, 3... Then there's probably another camp.
Let's see.
So, since we're on the dark path,
No, we're just gonna keep going.
I mean, I'm gonna try to bring it out slightly while keeping a
So-
foot in. So,
I'd like to say we're in an age of darkness because Bus won't hit the next button.
Oh, so
Our
I'm
actually- I'm
technological
legitimately-
progress is literally halted.
I'm literally working on something right now.
so, what would you say you guys' biggest fear is?
Clowns, heights, Alzheimer's.
Ooh, that's a pretty scary one too.
I would have to say...
Bus's puns is another big one.
I have to say being killed by a clown by being thrown off of a 12-story parking garage after having my tongue cut out while saying a pun.
I'm going to vomit.
Mine's pretty much open waters and like heights, but like I've fucked up like thing with the heights. Like for example, if I'm like on top of a ladder, I'm fine. If I'm on top of a roof, I'm fine. On the second story of a roof, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. And like on top of like I don't know the CN tower or something, I'd be fine as well.
See, I will freak out at heights of about 6 feet and 4 inches. I'm 6'3".
So you jump and get woozy.
Yeah, I don't jump a lot.
Jump
I
rope
get
has
nervous
been
on
bitch for
ladders.
you.
No!
Listen.
My settlers! The fucking
didn't-
barbarians spawned and took my settlers.
I didn't exactly try out for the track team in high school. Let's just leave it at that.
I see.
I did get asked to join the standing long jump team, though. I told them no.
That a boy.
That was for reasons other than fear.
What do we say to the god of sports? Not
Fuck
today.
off. Fuck off! I'm going home and playing video games.
Yep.
Is it the god of esports? Because then we'll talk.
No, the god of esports doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh god
No,
damn
I
it.
suck.
So the Zulu
So-
just settled another city. I'm gonna try reading out to you, okay? Ugmun
Yes.
Gunduluvu.
That sounds like it would be horribly racist.
Type it.
It also sounds like you just
There.
straight up had a stroke.
That's the name of the city.
Gun
Gun
gun.
to Louvre.
I love you.
Just at the end, love you.
That's what I imagine a caveman saying on the phone to his wife, just like, good, love you.
That also sounds like a man at office who's incredibly distracted while his wife is talking. He's like, "Oh no, good, love you." So, Bus, would you say you're to the north, south, somewhere in the middle?
I'd say I'm to the north.
I'd say to the north. Okay. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Montezuma's spreading his fucking dysentery everywhere.
You. Yes, Chop.
I'm trying to remember if the Zulus. There's one. There's essentially a civilization that's gonna put a shit ton of cities, and I mean like a metric shit ton. I'm not sure if it's them.
You want to know something that might help?
Hmm. I'm choosing my my tech.
I was gonna say you people waste too much time with important decisions like that, but that could be why I'm at the bottom of the list.
Chops passed me because I lost my fucking settlers and my military is on the other side of the fucking continent.
You lost your settlers. Get shit on.
Oh. Have any of you
The
guys
fucking-
found
An encampment spawned like right inside the dark zone, and as soon as I sent settlers over, it's like, by the way, here's an encampment. Next turn. By the way, barbarians just spawned. By the way, they took your settlers.
That's why normally when I move settlers, I send military unit and then the settlers
them,
right
yeah.
over them. Like it's move the military unit first and then move the settler over them, and I normally like that early. Kind of, it's really early for a military unit. I mean a settler right now.
Trust me, if you saw the area I'm trying to settle, no, it's not.
Yeah, I get no. There's
Well-
situational. Like if it's a good area, go for it. But I mean,
Well,
there's-
I'm kind of in a weird situation where I want to expand really rapidly, so Poland doesn't get any more territory.
yeah, no, like there's a situation where it's good to do that,
Like,
but
it'll hurt me in the short run, but it'll help me in the long run,
I also
assuming
can't.
I survive.
I also can't make settlers, so
Oh yeah, it sucks for you. Oh, easy to preach about a lack of settlers, Chop.
no, I know what like I know how they work though.
I don't. I make a new city, and then I name it something stupid. That's the extent of it, my knowledge.
That's pretty much the gist of it.
Sidon targets nearby encampment. My city has grown, and it demands truffles.
Oh boy, truffles are a bitch to get. My city demands whales.
Well, rip.
We need the whales. What was that from? I don't care. It was from a TV show or something. Like they cut to the Justice League and Aquaman's trying to say, "We can combat them with whales," in that exact voice too.
Sounds wonderful.
No, it kind of sucked. Not that funny. They used like a 1960s animation. Now what, like 80s? What am I talking about? Nonsense. That's what. I'm catching up the
Yeah.
bus. I'm 2 points behind you.
Yeah, I've petered off since I lost my fucking settlers.
That's a shame.
Shut the fuck up.
Ain't that a shame? I can't sing anymore for
Why?
multiple reasons.
Oh,
First off, legal reasons. Second off, I suck. Third off, I'm too distracted to remember the lyrics. I can't stand the harsh judgment you people place upon me.
yeah, we're terrible, aren't we?
So, is having a high growth rate good for expanding cities and all that?
There's two things.
Sound-
There's expansion and growth. Growth is essentially if you click on your city, on the top left you have your amount of citizens and the amount of turn until there's a new citizen. That's essentially the more food you have, the quicker they'll generate. So growth will actually help with that. And every time you get a new citizen, it essentially works a new tile, or you can move them to a specialist slot, which like whenever you build like a bank, a market, or something like that. So if you want your city to be like doing well by itself and have like all the the bonus from working the land nearby, then yes, growth is good. Otherwise, if you want territory, you just want expansion rate.
Okay. I mean, one day I'll get more territory when I get my settler back. It's gonna happen eventually. Has to.
Did you
It
guys
doesn't
both
happen.
lose your settlers?
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, Chuck.
That's amazing.
At least we had settlers to begin with.
I'm having some barbarian issues, okay?
I'm seeing a bunch of barbarian of that. Oh my god, I think that's your settlers. I see a barbarian camp with some workers, but like there's a chance that whenever you take them back, workers can be anything. Missionaries, prophet, settlers, workers. They're all shown as
They've met
workers.
I've met Jerusalem.
Are you near Budapest?
That depends where Budapest is.
Bus?
Budapest is a place?
Bus?
Bus,
Are you
master
near-
of geography.
Are you near the city states of Budapest?
No, I've not discovered Budapest.
Okay.
I've discovered
That's somebody
Belgrade.
else's problem.
I'm gonna get my settler back.
Ooh, this unit is the Zulu. I'll take it. Mine. Oh my god, there's another settler camp with some another barbarian camp with some settlers on it.
I swear to God, if it's mine.
I can choose to return it to you or not. I'll see how I feel.
Are you anywhere near El Dorado?
I don't see it yet.
Honestly, I think Poland's gonna end up with El Dorado.
Ah! The barbarians are breeding!
Got my settler back.
Then no, this was not yours. They're still going at it. Buzz, you said you had city states near you. Which were there?
That's classified.
Okay, is it Kiev?
Classified chop.
Because I've met Kiev.
Okay. I met Kiev a while ago, but they're not near me.
Okay. Oh, the Zulus are protecting Budapest. Interesting.
Now I need to get my settlers over to the location for the city, but there's still barbarians everywhere. Actually, I could be a dick to Poland right now.
Do it. You also
doing
can't settle a city within, I think, 5 or 6 tiles from another city or city state.
I'm not being that much of a dick,
Okay.
but they're not gonna like me after I do this.
God damn it, Zulus. They're
But it will secure me El Dorado.
nice. Ooh, okay, so sailing is next.
So, are you guys on the same? Here, have you guys met? Have not met Poland. Have you met the Swedes?
Nope,
I
They're
think I might be
Swede?
on a different.
you might be.
Okay.
But
Interesting.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Montezuma.
I have not ventured east yet, or west, but I haven't ventured west because there's water everywhere. Ah, shit.
Oh boy.
Oh, I found Ur. Do you guys know what civilization Ur was a part of in real life?
No.
Nope.
I'll give you a hint. It was the first one. The first major one.
No, the caveman.
Sumeria. The Sumerians.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I said.
Okay. No. Well, what would you define as a caveman?
Gungun love you.
That's so racist.
That's the name of the city. It sounds
Exactly.
like caveman speak.
It's am I just weird here, or is that
Honestly,
racist?
It's racist. He's a fuck.
It's absolutely racist.
Everyone knows the first men were the Andals. Please.
I said the first major
Shut
civilization.
up. However, if we're gonna be on the topic of Game of Thrones, wait, Ben, did you see the latest one?
No.
Ah, damn it!
You have my HBO account. Stop being a fuckboy.
I actually have not used that.
Stop being a fuckboy.
I actually got my own HBO Go account. Or now, rather.
And you're still being a fuckboy, is what I'm getting.
What is the difference between HBO Now and HBO Go?
One of
HBO
them,
Now is tied to a cable company.
Huh.
Meanwhile, HBO Go is just a subscription.
Ooh, the Great Library has been built in a faraway land.
Shit.
I did not go for it for obvious reasons. I knew someone else was gonna go, and I didn't get a good enough start to even try. It said like 29 turn. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Need to get my other city going.
The one thing is that when you sell another city, you do get like a boost in point, but the thing is that just your empire is like really like, bleh. In general, it's just really shit.
That's your opinion.
No,
Very
it's a
proud of ourselves here.
It's pretty much a fact. The more cities you settle, the more it costs to get policies. The more unhappiness you get. Bunch of shit.
Out of curiosity, what's everyone's happiness at?
10.
Us.
what's yours?
15.
13.
Nice.
Suck it, bitches.
Mine's about to go up.
I also
I
don't
had some
have any
barbarian
resources.
problems.
I just got gold, so I'm about to get con now. I have so much
I
con.
got all the resources, motherfuckers.
I've got silver and wine, primarily.
I
Fucking alcoholics.
have
I'm
con,
about to have
I've-
sheep and horses.
con and rocks. Stone. Stone
Man,
and
you want to
con.
talk about cave people?
Yeah.
Look at Top.
It's fucking Venice.
Speaking of
We
cave
must get
people,
boat.
hit next, motherfucker.
Oh.
It's a new concept for him. He's just learning writing.
Shut up.
Has he learned writing yet?
Did I?
Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
And the calendar.
Ooh, look at Mr.
calendar.
Big Shot. Worked his way up to the calendar.
Oh, yeah. Don't be a fuckboy, chap.
Jesus.
Also, back in the lead.
Damn it. Hey,
Haha.
Top, I want you to look at the standings real quick.
Yeah.
Now that I'm paying attention to them.
Like I said, second city will boost you. I can only have one city until
I don't
buy
have my
6-6.
second city yet. I'm still fighting off a horde of barbarians.
Are you now? Alright, well that's pretty good.
Bus seems to have gotten a good start.
No shit.
That and after my abysmal performance last time, I actually took the time to read how to play this fucking game.
Shit.
So I
That makes
actually
one-
know what
that
I'm
makes
doing.
one of us. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest.
God damn it. Are you
I'm just
kidding
clicking.
us? I thought I was gonna be the only one with knowledge. That's actually interesting. It gives it gives some kind of challenge. You know, constant.
And it drives Ben's
I mean,
force
it's
of
all-
will
It's
straight
all
into the earth.
theoretical.
Hmm?
He's just read, but he hasn't actually played, is what he's saying.
Okay.
Also, more importantly, I noticed your civilization and my civilization kind of butt heads.
No, I only trade with them. Oh yeah, no, I
And you-
steal the fucking cities from you. No,
That's
but
a
normally,
weird line.
I'm gonna get 3. Only 2. Like, I'm gonna get 2 other city states for one reason. Once you reach a certain point to get an ideology, you either need to be in the hold on, let me go check. The modern era, or if you the industrial era, which is one before that. If you discover coal and factories, if you make 3 factories, you can essentially choose your ideology. So it's either reach the modern era or 3 factories. So I'm gonna get 2 cities, just enough to get my ideology, and then I'm gonna use my great merchant to do trading mission and get a bunch of gold.
My worker got captured.
Haha.
All right.
I keep having to like fortify and regain health for my soldiers.
Oh yeah.
While I'm fighting barbarians.
It's like smack, fortify for 4 turn.
How often do they generate brutes?
It's really don't know. Oh hey, I'm seeing settlers over there.
Hey,
Barbarian settlers, that is.
barbarians.
Are they under siege by the Greeks?
I don't see the Greeks, but I do see it's right under Prague.
Fuck, where's Prague?
It's beside Old Faithful, like
It's in Czechoslovakia.
Oh, down there by Kiev.
yeah, to the right of Kiev.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Czech Republic.
I discovered Old Faithful.
Okay, so I'm like, oh, I'm way.
I'm
under
nowhere
you.
near there. My scouts just went straight there.
Oh boy, I'm way low.
I made a mistake. Isn't it the Czech Republic now?
Yes, it was
Ever since World War
Czechoslovakia,
II.
and then broke to Czech Republic and Slovakia, respectively.
Yep. Czechoslovakia is a lot more fun to say, though.
Trouble saying that word. Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia?
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
I'm sure he
Chop,
did.
can you do any accents?
French.
You can do French.
You see, Dimitri,
Russian.
when getting a stone and putting in water is of making bridge.
You can do a German accent, kind of.
What are you thinking about?
Say a different phrase.
I can't!
It's not impressive if you just say the same phrase over and over.
I'm trying to think.
Dang.
Yet.
That's Russian.
You know what I actually want to hear, though?
What?
I want to hear Chop do an American redneck accent.
No, I can't. I don't know like how.
Can't? Hold on. I was going to say can't or won't.
No. I would embarrass myself just for the hell of it. But the thing is that I don't know how. Like, like I know how to do like a Russian. So like you go like yes,
All right.
and like it's like you push like everything like to the bottom of your mouth, like and it sounds like
Well,
that. I don't know how to do
The redneck accent is the exact opposite. You want to talk with the front of your mouth. I'm going to teach you how to say a phrase. You ready for this?
Okay.
We're going to learn how to say some bitches.
Hold on. Are you saying like some bitches or like
Some bitch. It's short for son of a bitch. But
Okay.
yeah, it's short for son of a bitch, but they just say, you some bitch.
You can do it so well. Like I'm not used to
I'm going to find that Roderick von Ponce Funnel bitch. I forgot your goddamn name.
Fun bottom.
Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom.
Like-
God, it sounds so wrong saying Ponce von Fontelbottom in a redneck accent. Ponce von Fontelbottom.
I forgot you can turn that on
Hit
or
the
off.
next button, for fuck's sake! What are you doing?
I'm just
There's
laughing.
no way you're that busy this early in the game.
No, I just forgot because like I was trying to figure out how to do the accent. Like I just drifted on, like looked to the right, like trying like pensively looking up.
Well, we've reached the point, Bus.
Fuck!
Chomp has
More
officially
barbarians
forgot
spotted and they
to
killed
press
my
the
army.
next button.
Holy shit!
No, here we go. Chop, we're going to say the first word. Say some.
Siam.
Like, God. Some.
Some.
We're not, okay. Now say it with a little bit higher pitch. Some.
Like, try and shove that.
I love,
Some, bitch, say it!
I love just hearing you say it.
Some. Come on.
Some. Ye
That's
some
Bus.
bitches.
I want to hear Chop say it.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to try. Alright, so I was like,
Say it, you some bitch! Come on. That is
like just
How
some.
dare you sleep with my daughter, you some bitch? If you weren't my brother, I'd kill you.
Wait, did you say sleep with my daughter or sleep with my dog?
Oh, does
Both.
Either way works.
either one works or
Push next
Listen.
first.
yeah.
Before you
I'm,
get busy
I'm
with
doing
the
something right now.
accents.
Yeah. Alright, so it'd be
The next button is on the bottom right.
something
Well,
like
not
you
the
son
bottom
bitch,
bottom.
like that.
There you go.
That's a little better. Like it's really, really stressed. Beach. Like not. Well, they actually stretch it to like 2 syllables. Maybe you could try that. Like bitch. Be-itch. Like it's 2 words. Be-itch. But like blend it together.
Itch.
You some bitch.
I'm mentally running through it to try to get it.
We spend too much time around Kyle.
I don't. Do you?
Well, no. I was just mostly making fun of him.
I can. Yeah.
Hey Ben.
It's not like he watches our
Thanks,
content
Tom.
anyway.
Look at
Never
that.
know.
You're first place.
Oh, son of a bitch!
No. Some bitch.
Fuck you guys. My army got wiped out by another swarm of barbarians.
I'm still at the bottom, so.
Damn! Look at that shit. Yeah.
You're Venice. You're pretty much a city-state. Shut the fuck up.
Says the one made of city-states.
I think there actually is a city-state named Venice, or at least there was in the first build of the game.
It's possible. Oh, I can found a pantheon.
So I pretty much have nothing I can do for the next 5 turns until I get a military or settlers again. Which I'm gonna go for the military because I need fucking protection.
So here's a phrase I want Chop to learn by the end of this podcast. Shut the fuck up, you bitch. Can you do it, Chop?
Well, I mean, I can. Yeah, I can with the accent or not.
Shut.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm supposed
who's
to
the
repeat.
motherfucker?
Shut
Who's the
the-
motherfucker that made Stonehenge?
Wasn't me.
Not me either.
To be honest, though, if I did make it, would I admit to it?
I was making it.
So was I. I was 4 turns away.
I was not that close. I think I was. I don't know how close I was. Did you try to whisper and like actually wrote it in all chat?
No. I just put it in all chat to see if he'd notice.
Oh, yeah. There's a little ding every time someone
Yeah,
sends a message.
I know, but I figured at least Chop would be just so concentrated in what he was doing.
Oh no, I paint.
Clearly,
Yeah, the game is what
you're
I'm
doing
doing.
something important.
The game is what I'm
Clearly
doing.
you're doing something important because you just refused to hit the next button. I got my worker back from the barbarians.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
I like how we. Oh, I got a great merchant of Venice now. Yay! That's my settler, guys.
Does he desire a pound of flesh?
Hey, Bus, are you gonna stone me because I'm currently stonehenging you?
That was the fucking joke I made. Don't you
Yeah.
steal my joke like you stole my fucking wonder, you piece of shit.
I'm just gonna make Stonehenge look like a smiley face.
Gonna rearrange the stone in Stonehenge.
Even better, I'm gonna make Stonehenge just look like a butthole.
So you're going to make a self-portrait out of Stonehenge.
Saw that one
Ho
coming.
ho!
So am I weird for just eating like saltine crackers like that?
Yeah, you're fucking a lunatic.
What is wrong with you?
I like the taste.
There's a joke in
I'm
there somewhere.
pretty sure like only 3 people before have ever said that. H.H. Holmes, Ted Bundy, and you.
I don't know who any of those people are.
Oh my
They're
God.
serial killers.
Learn your
John.
history!
They killed people, and in some cases, 8 people.
So, speaking of ways to die,
No, I do not want to be cannibalized. Stop asking.
I was actually gonna. Well, it kind of goes back to our fears too. Like, what do you think is like the worst way to die?
Oh, I've actually I know this one. So, I'm not sure if it was the That's actually a conversation I had at work. Don't ask why. But I think it was the Spanish Inquisition had a way to kill people. No, that was the Incas actually, or some kind of like.
Hold on, can I just stop you right here?
Yeah.
You know this, but you don't know who Ted Bundy is.
I don't know.
Okay, moving on.
Anyway, it's called the Brass Bull.
Oh, that was actually the
yeah.
Greeks.
Was it the Greeks? Okay.
It was the Greeks.
I know what this is. Go ahead and explain it though for
So
those who don't.
essentially, they make like I'd say about real size or slightly smaller statue in brass of a bull. They would make a door on the side of it that would fit. The whole bull would be pretty much hollow, or like the body of it would be hollow, and there would be holes essentially in the nostrils of the bull that would allow air to go in and whatnot. And essentially what they would do is that they would put someone inside of it, close it up, and light a fire under it. And the person screaming because, well, he's getting fucking cooked alive, would sound like a bull.
Yeah, there was actually a little more complicated. There was a long series of pipes and tubes that would distort the screaming into the roaring of a bull.
I think there's like... The one I saw was just like the, in my history class was essentially just the classic, just like, toss it in. Well, I would not be surprised to just have, like, people just making it much more disturbing. Oh dear God, Zulu is the one that just spreads a bunch of cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you have any comments here, Bus?
Not a big fan of the bull. My personal favorite was the Spanish boot.
Well, I mean, this is going to be a dark podcast, so go ahead and explain.
Yeah.
It was a series of leather straps that they would soak in water, and then after it was fully soaked through, they would affix it to somebody's leg, and as it dried, the leather constricts, and it would dislocate all the bones in your leg.
Oh.
Ew.
And foot. The Germans had another version that was a big iron boot, and it had a crank on the side that would grind a serrated saw up into the instep of your foot.
Man, you guys have way better answers than me. Excuse me for not studying ancient torture methods.
Another one from the Spanish Inquisition was essentially a stretching table, like the classic like stretch your leg, stretch your leg. And what they would do is that they'd have that little like a little crank beside it. They would cut up your side, hook a little part of your intestine, and just start spinning it and just unwinding your intestine. And that was essentially until you confess that you are a sinner, and then they would just kill you instead of dying slowly.
Well,
that's all the Spanish Inquisition was.
You guys got like way better answers than what I conjured.
Fucking read some history, you pleb.
Nah.
Great
I'm
answer.
sorry if ancient torture methods don't amuse me.
They don't amuse me. They're, well, kinda, actually.
I honestly don't find it that interesting.
No?
Oh, that is exactly my fetish.
Okay.
Moving on. This is why I don't go into his back room in his apartment that often.
I get it.
I haven't cleaned the place in a while either.
It's nasty back there.
Yeah.
That's where Scooter shits.
Right. That's the smell.
Not the decaying bodies.
Chop it next.
I was actually doing something right now.
We'll stop it.
Oh my God, he's spreading like fucking cancer.
Chop it next again.
I am really annoyed. He's got 3 cities that I can see. One of which has 1 person, 2 of them, 3. No mind, just one of us 3.
But no, my answer for the worst way to die. Have you guys seen that video on the internet where a guy gets his head sucked into an elephant's asshole?
Yep.
I knew this was going to come up somehow. I knew it.
Did you, though? Well, he survived, but what if he didn't? Like, if his head just got trapped inside of the elephant's asshole and he suffocated? It's not a
It's a
good way
pretty
to
shitty
go.
way to go.
Like, you know, torture, okay, like he resisted the Inquisition, he went out a fucking martyr. This guy, if he didn't escape, got sucked into an elephant's asshole and died. Which is
Like
what
I
I'm
said-
going to do to Chop if he doesn't hit the next
I was
button.
doing stuff. Jesus. I'm seriously, I think I'm gonna either try to buy out the city from Shaka, or I'm just gonna invade him.
Gone. Gone.
That's another reference I'm not getting.
Seriously, Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, Chop.
Yeah, no.
Hit next, you fuck. You don't even need to see it. It's ingrained into pop culture.
Sure.
So is it gonna be our thing now, where instead of yelling Khan, we just yell Chop? Chop!
I'd be okay with that.
Oh, hey, some Mongolians.
Gino?
So, how do we end this?
You let me found this fucking city because I just genocided a civilization in order to get my fucking workers back.
And stop.
God damn it!
No, no.
I was gonna say that is a dick move.
Oh, that would have been amazing, though.
It's like, you turn that back on, John. You asshole.
And you stitched the both video segment together.
Alright, well, we're obviously gonna do this again.
One more turn.
Hopefully soon. One more turn?
One more
You got
turn.
One more turn?
I need to get my fucking city built. I got the settlers back.
Okay, we'll do one more turn. You just now got your settlers back?
Yes.
It's turn 77!
He lost them in about turn 45, 40, I'll say.
Exactly.
It still
took
took him
10 turns.
It still took him almost half double the turns it took him to actually get them.
It took me 10 turns to get my guy back from fucking Kiev.
So it was him.
So was that our turn? I wasn't paying attention. Or does it start now?
It starts now.
This is our last turn for
Yes,
this episode.
Because my settlers are in position. I just need to place them.
Oh man, that'd really be shitty if you had them in placed. But this is our last turn.
Don't do this to me.
I really like that.
Man, that would suck so much. Chop killed recording.
All
I will
right.
end you. I will end you all.
Hey, boss.
Don't do it.
Let's stop.
Do it!